Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Borderlands 3. Oh boy, howdy! We are level 26, 27, around there. And oh my god, have I been just enjoying this. I've been sitting back just grinding away. I've been doing a lot of the side quests. And honestly, rarely is a game... I don't know. Basically, I've been waiting for this game for a long time, and I feel like a lot of people have been as well. And I always feel like with certain games, I get excited by the prospect of recording certain videos because the game was kind of getting into a lull, and that's just a way for me to make it like shake it up and make it different a little bit. But with this game, man, I'm really just taking it in, and I guess I know that like there's New Game Plus, which is a whole other thing as well, so I could be showing you guys stuff like that as well. But yeah, there's Rick and Morty Easter eggs that I did. There's a One Punch Man Easter egg, which we did on stream last night, and it's just a blast. I'm enjoying it immensely. And again, one thing I will say though, and I kind of always have known this, but in Borderlands, if the character and the build is not really speaking to you, then there's a huge problem happening. Because a lot of the characters, there's like 4 characters with a bunch of new ways to build them and etc. So you should be excited and feeling like you're doing stuff in that character skill tree. But in the whole master skill tree, again, maybe I just didn't put the points in the exact right spot, but it just felt like trash. It felt really bad. Because I talked about this on stream, but this your Pitbull, your Skag, sorry, your Skag, I love the idea of it, but it just doesn't get on targets quick enough. And in comparison to your Spider Ant, which was my least favorite, and now it's almost my absolute favorite, it's weird, it's because, well, one, he, like, flat calls her girl, and she, like, does mannerisms that are weird. Anyways, she blushes in a weird way, she, like, puts her head in the dirt, the whole thing. Anyways, she is unbelievably strong in comparison to the Skag. Not only does, it's doing this stupid glitch thing, it's because it's reading, and yeah. I hate it. It's like, oh, you're not recording, right? And I'm like, I am, you piece of shit. So not only does your Spider Ant just, it seems like, move faster and also never die. I don't know what the health values are, but I feel like my Spider Ant never dies. It can be melee and very aggressive, which is amazing, but also it's giant in comparison to every other beast. So it's just like a giant target, a meat shield in front of you. But it also immensely falls back on ranged attacks. Which your Skag has like a vomit that just layers the ground in acid, which a normal ad will just walk right away from. But this person has just a flurry of bombs, of acid bombs, that just keeps chucking, and that is amazing. Like I'll be standing around and an enemy will drop dead because an acid ball smoked him. And that is just amazing. That's a great that this Spider Ant is kind of a hybridization of melee, but also ranged. And yeah, again, maybe if I were to pick a thing, like if I were to pick the Iridian Skag, it would pull them closer to him and he would have enough chance to melee them, although I don't think the range would be that good. I don't know. But what I do know is after playing this skill tree and just feeling like my Skag didn't get on top of enemies fast enough for him to even hit things, I had this maxed out and I still felt like my pet got 10 damage per hit while I was dealing 3 times that with a fucking white weapon. Like it just doesn't. I was worried about this. I was worried that your animal is basically not going to have the same teeth as you. And I mean, maybe you can if you invest in a special legendary mod and you do everything right, then maybe. But yeah, just on paper, like this felt like it was nothing. Which is depressing. And again, I'm in this skill tree, and my Spider Ant doesn't have almost anything really that's like, hey, it's buffing your animal's damage, and he kills things 3 times as fast than my Skag. That's fucked up. That's messed up on many levels. Anyways, also, I was feeling really let down by the fact that with this skill tree, you're basically, or this one, sorry, you have momentary bursts of power, which I knew, but there's nothing for you to do in the meantime. There's nothing for you to, like, besides shoot the enemy. Generally, you know, that's it. Whereas this one, with this skill tree and this action skill, there's always something for you to do, and that's getting headshots. So when my beast is just roaming around and fucking shit up, I'm just focusing on getting headshots, and my cooldown comes back instantly. It's amazing. And I gotta keep spamming out racks that freeze people solid, which is amazing because it slows them down, slows their reload, slows their fire rate, I think. Also has a chance of just freezing them in general, and you can blast them with in the head. I get your cooldown back more. But also there's stuff like this where you're just spamming like 1,000 of these racks that deal an actual, like, an incredible amount of damage. Yeah, 329 damage. That's amazing. And there's 4 of these bastards flying around, and I have 2 of them, and I'm getting them back so fucking quickly because I have this. And I also have Two Fang, which means if I get a headshot with 1 bullet, I'm probably gonna get a headshot with 2 bullets, which is great. Anyways, and then stuff like this is nice. And again, there's if I were to make the skill tree perfect, I would just buy the things I needed, but instead I was like, let's get some two-fang. Yeah, let's get this. Also, that's cool. When you have a mod, you don't need to put 1 point in that mod in order to get the buff anymore. It just gives you it generally, which is awesome. I've been getting really unlucky with weapon mods, though. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I don't want to talk your ear off too much, but we are in the new biome. This is the last Earth or place I think I have to explore. Maybe not. I know there's Iridian weapons and stuff like that, so maybe there's like an alien planet. But I just got. We're at the point where I just got so many weapons, and I feel good about it. You know. Also, I got this legendary from killing this boss, and it's a Mr. Freeman joke. Sorry, not a Half-Life joke. The red text is Mr. I'm not sure his name is Mr. Freeman, but he's that creepo in Half-Life. But anyways, it's fun. It's a bazooka. Also, go nuts. You go get him. You go fuck his shit up. Already did more than my skag would ever do. Bang. Also, we have that really overpowered molly wand, the radiation gun. Also, the other thing that is like, I'm so amped. This is a, what is it called? A masher. Yeah, a masher. The video is not delayed, it just came into my head. Yes, a dueling martial masher. This is one of those finds where it is amazing. And it may be deceiving because the damage isn't as high, but it melts enemies, and it could not be better for my build, because one of the best things to use when you're doing a crit build in the skill tree that's all crit based is a shotgun or an SMG, something that fires quickly and can just keep hammering headshots, and a shotgun is amazing at that, especially a masher that is as accurate as this one. Also, I got you, buddy. Oh yeah, also if you kill the person that killed him, he gets back up. There's a bunch of little baby nuances. Check this out. Boom, rack attack. Rack attack, you're dead. You're fucking dead, bang. Bang, bang. Boom. Okay, so we just got I'll explain to you guys what we're doing. I just got this quest from this southern twang having witch hunter or something. He believes in demons and witches and shit. It's also hilarious, but we're gonna go see if this woman he's with is a bad person or not, or has turned to witchery. Look at that, look at that. Also, I got my thing right back, bang, have some more racks. It'll obliterate you, and you have some more racks, and you get eviscerated. Oh my god, this feels good! So good! They keep, see, they just destroyed this guy over here.
I must say, I admire how the Calypsos convinced every illiterate piece of talking meat to worship them with blind devotion. Makes a rich bitch want a cult of her own. Perhaps when my business here is finished.
Oh no! You've done this!
Rise and hunt!
Oh, we're good. Okay, apparently I can do that. Awesome. So even if you get knocked out of the radius, you're still gonna get healed. Awesome. Or maybe it's just a vertical thing. I don't know. Also, I may include that at this point. We're in the midpoint. I might just spoil things for you guys. Or again, I don't think it's too spoilery that Aurelia is in the game. It may be a bit of a spoiler that she's kind of a bitch right now, at least. I think she'll become our friend, though, in the future, because there was that one scene where they're united. And it would make sense that the Calypsos are like, fuck you, and dying of fire. Collectible. That guy's the first Vault Hunter. He's kind of, it's fun. All the collectibles seem enjoyable. I haven't gotten to one where I'm like, ugh. There are some, like, alien relic ones that seem a bit sus. And by sus, I mean awful and bad. Alright, wrong way. Wrong way. And there we go. We're in the biome, by the way. Ooh, Jacob's a chest. Bang.
If I had to listen to that COV trash for one more minute, I was gonna jam cocktail onions in my ears.
Do you guys want to see something cool? Well, unless it's not here. I think it's here. It may be here. I don't know. What is this? Is it a vault? Something? Oh, but there was a Battleborn Easter egg over here that one time. Maybe it's just a random encounter. Sadness. But yeah, there's an El Luchador person who we played in Battleborn. Anyways, dude, I'm so amped. By the way, I never really finished my train of thought. I'm so amped for the mashers to be back. Mashers were my favorite thing in Borderlands 1, and they brought it back. And it's as strong, if not stronger than it. Well, I'm not sure if it's as strong, but mashers were notorious for being just ungodly pistols, especially with Mordecai, who was like had a pistol build and etc. But even outside of Mordecai, it was still just an absurd weapon because it was really accurate. Just did a lot of damage. It was basically like a high accuracy shotgun. Without the recoil of a shitty shotgun, you know? Oh, but by the way, yeah, the mission we're doing. This guy was like, hey, go check if Sabrina or whatever, as Azel, is practicing witchery or something, or if she went back on her promise. And I'm like, oh, what the fuck? Okay, sure, I guess. I think... Can I get over there? Maybe. Are we going? Yeah, we're going kind of the right way, or no, the right wrong way. I don't want to go this way because it goes towards the story, and I just want to do this mission. Side quest. The side quests are also very digestible. Some of the side quests in Borderlands 2 and 1 had like a long lifespan, you know what I mean? They just kept happening. Let's look at that. I already have another skill tree, or skill going. Ooh, a badass tink. Die immediately, badass tink. I said die immediately. Oh shit! No, go for him. Go for him. There, I shot him in his face. Good job, buddy. See, even my freaking beast just killed him. Also, we gotta open up this. Bang. Oh, holy shit! This never happens to me. It's also a fucking sniper. Of course, it's a sniper. I hate sniping so much in this game, but it's a thing. Shit. Oh man, I don't mean to be ungrateful. I'm just saying, it's not my vibe. Oh, although, oh, it's a Hyperion. I was about to say if it's a what is it called? TDR, then I could use that because I just want to throw my weapon. Like I don't, yeah. TDR. If anything is a TDR, I don't even use it as a weapon. I just see it as whatever it does besides shooting. Wood blocker. You don't get into wood blocking unless you are ready to. What? What? Set it off, Hyperion. Okay. Okay, so if I get damage from the front, it will set off something. Okay. All right. Sure, let's use it there. Very strange. Very strange. Chill out. Stop. Stop shooting me. Where's my thing? All right, where is this guy? Oh shit. Okay. That's less bad. I don't like snipers because they act weird. That's not the worst. I don't know why it says wood blockers are down to fuck. Something like that. Kind of strange, but all right. Yeah, but nothing's come close to my master at this point, which is I like it. Again, that's my favorite thing when you find like you can find a blue, and if it's like if it had a master prefix, at least in Borderlands 1, it would still be better than most other things, just because of that one special prefix. So if you know to look out for like that special text or part or whatever, then you know you got something. Also, I decided to change it up and stand. I feel awful about it. Can we get over there? I don't think we're going the right way.
Jacob's estate has more entrances than a harlot at a bordello for squids. If you don't mind a tight squeeze.
Also, I love like the humor in this. It seems like with Tiny Tina, it's of course like classic, really zingy kind of humor. But yeah, that's one thing I notice with the game at least is that the new characters seem to have a little bit more, at least in my opinion. I don't know how to phrase it. I don't want to say nuance because that's just a stupid thing, but they have a little. Their humor to me is more my jam. What the heck? Can we not get over there through there? Yeah, no. Okay, we're okay. Yeah, I made a mistake. Okay, good. But anyways, what I was saying was with the story going as it goes, they put like these little baby quests to kind of take you along the story's route, so that you can kind of double dip with XP, so you can keep your head above water.
I have heard you require assistance.
When it comes to level.
Oh, you must be the new errand runner I called for. Excellent. Oh, gather some green swamp bloom mushrooms so that I might perfect my brew. My little truffle hunter Pippi will show you where to find them. But Pippi still don't know the difference between the green mushrooms and the red ones. Only bring me the green ones, okay, dear?
Ooh, there's a choice, isn't there? Where's Pippi? Ooh, little dog Pippi. Sweet. Look at you. You look beautiful. I love you already.
It's time to fight.
It's time to fight. Oh, also Flack, man. I love Flack. Just the way he talks about like the pack and like family and all these things. Like I just heard him talk about like his definition of family, about like how it's not about blood, it's about the bonds and the people that you make friends with along the way kind of thing. He said it in a much cooler way than I am, of course, referring to, but you know, also do some of that and some of this. Also, if you do not aim, it is a problem. It is a problem. Also, do I even have a little shield? I must, I just can't see it. This is why I hate fucking snipers in this game. It's just a mess. Also, you have no bullets. I haven't bought a lot of bullets, so it's partially my fault. But you know, just gonna stick with the blue. If only I could crit you, this would maybe work out. Oh, but there's a claptrap part.
Oh, dang. You all picking them green swamp bloomers? Well, while you at it, could you pick some of them red cap blooms for me? If Azalea did done broke, swamp some of them before this is all over. Trust old Merle on that.
Okay, so it's not just that. I got you.
Pocket rats.
Pocket rats. Look at them pocket rats do the job. I don't know where a crit spot is. See, there's moments like this when enemies don't have a crit spot, or it's just super specific about when you get your crit spot. That I think that the final skill tree in the last perk at the end, that one I could see that being really powerful, just because there are those enemies, especially bosses at the end game, where their crit spot just doesn't show up. It shows up for like a split second, so just be able to body shot them and get that shot happening would be amazing. Especially if a gun like a masher, which one of those shots is gonna get through, if not all of them. And again, it would just bring your action skill back so quickly. And again, I already know. I already know everyone's build for flak. I've seen it everywhere. But it's basically it's down this skill tree. Again, I talked about it. It's basically you just crit forever, and I can definitely see that the progression of that skill tree is just going over here and going down. And again, it's weird because my beast is doing better than it's ever done, especially when it doesn't have any of these damage things. So it's like, how little did this actually do to you or for you? Or is it just, maybe just the skag is just trash? I don't know. Maybe if I just had this and the spider ant, it would be doing mayhem. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, the traditional evolution of the ghosting skill tree is, of course, this critical skill tree as well, without probably needing this, because you could just stay in your action skill all that time. Hello, friend. Ooh. I need more red ones. I do love you. You just seem awesome. Pippi, you're the best. Boom, that'll kill you. This thing just melted a boss. This Tediore. If you get a really lucky Tediore, like I have a Merv here, the only thing that would make it better is if it had homing instead of bouncing Betty. Ooh, a green one. Give me that green one. I can't see it. Sometimes the aiming and locking on stuff is a bit finicky. Also, I've had a few glitches where my weapon skins are not like, or thumbnails are not the same, which again, I could care less. That's not enough for me to be like, ugh, gross. Then again, that may just be me. Thank you.
You just hang on to them there red caps for a minute. I'll put them to good use in a TikTok or two.
I love the accents. There's so much. I don't even think it's fair to say Southern.
You got enough swamp blooms for my purposes. Now come on back for the brewing ritual.
I feel like this is just gonna be a hell of a misdirect, and she's just gonna be like, by the way, I'm making grog. That's it, just some alcohol, and I wanted to have it with my good old friend. Insert whatever his name is. Oh, this is where one of those special chests are? Maybe not. This is where I would just spawn. Oh no, the Jacob's chest. Hell yeah. Okay, significantly less excited, but neat. Neat nevertheless. Yeah da 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 da. Da 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 da. Boom.
Now do me a kindness, dear, and drop those shrooms right into my double brand trouble cauldron.
You look like that character from Rick and Morty, just retextured. Yeah, neat. That's probably exactly what they did. But you know, good enough and all that. Boom.
With these blooms, my minions will be more powerful than ever! All hail the Calypsos! My dark masters. Show my minions! Show them the power of Azalea's brew! That's right, I know who you are! Go suck a ball, friend! Ball thief!
Well, that's kind of just generally expected, you know? There we go. There we go. Well,
She betrayed the pact. Well, nothing for it now but to take her out. That gate takes real good, but old Merle foresaw this dark turn. Bring me them extra swamp bloom, and we'll take care of that burly gate. Well, now it ain't no wonder why she broke her vows to the pact. Worshipping them Cyrene twins is a clear violation of our arcane mandates and such. We warlocks of the Seventh Day Level, we worship the crushing bone, the night splitter, the ones who wait beneath the mud. Worshipping two social media stars? Well, there's some dark paths old Merle will not follow.
I will not.
A few moons back, I figured out how to make a righteous boom brew in this here cauldron. Drop them red caps in there and stand back.
It's what I was saying beforehand. It's his accent. It goes beyond like American traditional Southerner. It's like It's not even like I feel like they'd be even like, what the fuck's happening? I don't understand. But it's perfect. It's just wonderful. At least that to me, at least. How do I get in your house, dude? Are you gonna open the door? What is going on? Oh, I have to hit the square. Okay, well I could have been there for ages. I didn't just see that. Thank God. Some of this I can't help it. When I see green, I just can't help but do it.
Told ya! Now I went and packed some of that boom brew down in this here nade chucker. Should help you break into her bog, destroy her cauldrons, and rid us of that foul witch once and for good.
Are we getting a new weapon? Witch's brew. Okay. Sorry, I don't want to. I hate that it kind of fades out dialogue. I want to hear it. I want to hear you yelling at me. Let me know. There it is. Oh, it even tells you it's a quest thing. Neat. Let's replace my shotgun. I don't have one. This was kind of underwhelming, actually.
Get up. Those who turn from the pact must be punished with excommunication from life, also known as death.
All right. All right. Well, we're hunting a witch that wanted to kill us. You know, I thought they would do a misdirect, because sometimes they do that. No. They're like, no, she's evil. It was really, really obvious the whole time, honestly. But yeah. Boom. Boom. Shit. Oh, we gotta destroy the cauldron. And she'll get pissed and come out, probably. Bang.
Careful down there. Been seeing all manner of strange frightfuls coming and going out of her place.
Oh no. You'll be fine. Oh, I gotta come back for you. It's a principal thing. It's only recently that she started going down quite consistently. Maybe it's just because the levels have started coming back at me now. Maybe.
Death smiles.
Death smiles. Boom. Look at that. Now you're all frozen. I can just mash you in the skull and then get my cooldown's basically back. It's awesome. Again, it's still not like instantly eviscerating everybody, which is the cripple that everyone else is using, but I'm having a grand time.
You're out of your league, baby cakes.
Hunt them
You're
down.
out of my league, baby cakes. How dare you call me a cake? I am not sweet at all.
You're friggin' down.
All right, buddy. Fight this guy. You're over there doing God knows what with that midget. I don't know. Or are you a tiny person? Oh, what is the right way? I don't know. Forgive me. Give me a minute. Thank you for being all freaky. If I do get a crit shot on a person, it makes them not want to shoot me though, which is nice. Please! This! More! Oh, you done did me like that, did you? Boom, boom, boom! Boom, boom! Oh, give me a minute. It's taking a bit. There we go. There we go. Diarrhea will protect. Ooh, pumpkins! Oh, they can't be broken though. Usually they can. At least in previous DLCs in Borderlands 2 at least. Oh, you're flying at me, aren't you? Yeah, look at you. A woman psycho. I'll shoot you all the same. Because I'm progressive, baby. Yeah! Feel like a slightly bad person, but yeah. We should probably use some other weapon, yeah. It's just that this weapon's kind of fine. You know? Where did I just pick up? I have no idea. I'd probably save that missile launcher for the boss. Actually, no, the TDO would be best. Or the Masher. Again, the Masher, it goes beyond. Oh yeah, I forgot. I have this legendary that I didn't even show you guys. Yeah, it's this. Again, I was telling you guys, it's called the Unshippable Freeman. 96% weapon damage, splash radius, and zoom. I don't know what its red text means, but you know, I think it's just that it tracks. Oh, can I use this? Is it good? No, I want to use this. I'm missing every conceivable shot. That's not the worst. It does have a bit of lag, it seems, on the attack. Oh, hi. Can I use that? That's this to see if it hurts you a lot? Because you're like, this is anti-corrosive. It looks like a Plant vs. Zombies thing reference. Boom. Yeah, this TDO is stupid. It's like the boss melter that I got. It's pretty good. We should just keep moving. Although I'm level 26 and I've been fighting, I think, level 27s. Yeah, 27, so we are in the right area. It also explains why my buddy is going down quite quickly. Oh, you're gonna shoot me? Goliath, it's fine. There we go. Ooh, more cauldrons. I see. Let's run around and do all that before we start killing. Maybe we should kill and do that then. Be super efficient. Woo! Almost. You get right underneath their legs, the Merv will explode on the ground and then shoot the Mervs right into them without having to bounce around. Because normally... Damn it! Alright, it'll find a target. Or not, it'll just be bouncing forever. It may just be bouncing forever. Where are the fucking cauldrons? I can't see shit. There it is.
Keep it up and you'll have to face me.
Oh, I want to, witch.
You're alive for the God Queen.
That's the one thing that I wish the game would do a little bit, is that the Calypsos are constantly like, what the like, you're a little bitch. Trash.
Leave now and I might let you live.
Yeah, they're always like, you're trash and I hate you. Oh, you can just keep firing these things. I didn't know they were that consistent. Oh, right, yeah, again, we're like, the Calypsos are always so cocky and confident, and I get that that's their, like, shitty character, and they're, like, being worshipped as gods, so they clearly have some sort of god complex, but I still think it would be, it's pretty shitty that, like, even Handsome Jack at a certain point gave us some credit, like, wow, you're still alive. That's pissing me off. Like, you're like, no matter what I throw at you, you keep coming at me. And even if you're an almighty, you know, powerhouse being, that's terrifying to know that, like, everything that you're throwing at someone doesn't stop them and you just keep chewing through it. And you think that that would have a result, which I'm hoping that we eventually get there, because the Calypsos are still just these cocky pricks that haven't given us a single, you know, bit of credit. Just stop moving so much, and that'd be great. Also, the pocket racks, you kind of gotta look where you want them to go, which is a bit frustrating. Oh yeah, and that sucks. When you die before you get a spam out your pocket racks, you don't get to shoot them. Also, yikes, that's a badass Goliath. Oh hi, you're like looking at me and all that stuff. Fun times. T-Dior, thank you. Get over there, you fucking stupid T-Dior, thank you. Christ, see? Woo! What are you gonna drop? I've been actually really wanting a shotgun because we have this trash. We got a purple, right? Oh, it's this. Oh, it's an assault rifle. Ah, I don't know. The Atlas assault rifles haven't been that great. The pistols, on the other hand, though, these Atlas pistols can melt heads because they have no recoil. It's great. I don't use the tracking at all. They're just good in general with that. Weapon damage, weapon fire rate, reload speed. Holy shit! It also says take the end of the grenade projectiles 18 seconds. That's actually a long ass time. Ooh, and it's 2 times, so he shoots twice. Okay, I will definitely try to keep that and see how it fares, but we still got to use the shotgun, so let's use that. Cauldron, fuck you. Uh-oh, uh-oh. There we go.
Oh, you done made a man now.
Darker the forces that await you. The mud beckons, the highlight calls. From the broken sky I will sear you with hellfire itself. For I am Azalea, mistress of the bog, and I am your doom.
What
Yep.
a drama queen.
Like, Jesus Christ. This lady needs to chill out. What do you call it? Yeah, sometimes it happens. Sometimes your pet gets glitched. You just save and quit. But I don't want to have to save and quit because I don't know where to put us. Also, I feel like we would be able to manage with our buddy, our beautiful spider ant, our girl. Quickly summon the witch. See, he's underneath. He's somehow hanging out. He just continuously barrows. Oh, also, your spider ants, it gives you regen, which is incredibly noticeable. So that's great, yeah. Yeah. Again, spider ant is the way to go. Oh, the cauldron. Oh no, you're just right there. This. Sure, one of those. Where's my, there it is. Where's my T-Dior? Oh, I didn't know this was a pistol. Oh, I've been using 2 ammo sources. Then again, I guess it's fine because I only use this when I have to kill someone. Hello, bandit. Just gonna melt you with some radiation real quick. Thank you kindly. Some of this, that'll kill you.
And thus is the fate of all who stray from
The path.
me and mine can't possibly thank you enough for ridding us of that awful wench of a witch. I got something for you as thanks. Come and get it.
I feel like, what do you call it?
Also, and this is neither here nor there, mind you, but she always brought the worst cookies to the Pac's weekly stitching bitch.
Stitching bitch? Okay, you're complaining about shit? Okay. Also, I feel like Flack would be like, don't use my terminology. Are you kidding me? It's my pack. Ridiculous. Hey, bud.
Now I infused that boom brew down into this grenade mod. Hope you like it. You sure what that bitch was for? I mean which? Wait, what did I say? Oh, hell, who cares? She dead.
Some of this, please.
This was always your.
Okay, yeah, that's perfect. I've actually needed a grenade for a long time. Yes, level 20, we're level 26, so we are in massive need of a brand new grenade. Turn on. Wait, what is it? Fungus Among Us. Okay. Turn on, tune in, drop out. Place in a dump area. A dump area? Oh. Oh. Well, that's kind of fine, I guess. I don't really think it's great. It just seems okay. Also, we need to save and quit because our dumb spider ant's in the ground. So we're just gonna save and quit the menu, jump back in. We should be a-okay. But, ladies and gentlemen, that's all we're gonna do today. I just kind of want to pick your brain. And also, this is kind of the midway point at this point, I think. Just because we are getting to level 30, which is usually when we get our capstone, and that usually is when you get close to beating the final boss, so that your build can finally come together and you can take down this big bad. But, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for your time. We are going to stop it here. I cannot wait to keep playing, and I think that's all I'll make for now. In fact, I don't think I'll film the end, or maybe. Also, some stuff has happened in the story. I don't want to spoil it because I did my best in this video to try to I probably showed you a little bit of Aurelia, but that's kind of it. Yeah. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for your time. Hopefully you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Also, I didn't mention this, I am loving the whole weird skeleton cosplay thing that I'm doing with myself, and of course, my girl, Spider-Ant, whatever her name is. Thank you so much for your time, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoy the rest of your day, and goodbye.